What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Not that much news, but we're still going to cover it anyways. Let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the cover from Sport last night titled Neymar by Installments. Goes on to say that PSG will finally accept a payment in installments for the transfer of the Brazilian football player. The French club began to open the door for Neymar to return to Barcelona, but not for Mbappe's move to Madrid. Yes, this is all playing out in Barcelona's favor. Paid installments, 50 million for, I don't know, 50, 100, 200 for the next 3 years. Done deal. This now makes the dream possible. Just the fact for PSG giving in, because I think now since they're not going to let Mbappe go to Real Madrid, this is a clear path for Barcelona to get Neymar this summer. All Barcelona have to do is just not be stupid and just pay the money. Don't get Lautaro Martinez. Just focus on getting in Neymar so we can just see MSN one more time so I can just feel some joy. Please. This has to happen this summer. There's no other way. If it doesn't happen this summer, I don't see it happening ever again. So yeah, looks like PSG have allowed Neymar to, talk with Barcelona. They're willing to sell, which is at least something good. We don't have to, have any hard negotiations. Let's hope it happens. This next one's also coming in from Sport, saying that the coronavirus slows down the progression of youth players such as Ansu Fati and Rakitic. They are the great victims. This is some disappointing news, obviously, because since all the games are going to be more condensed, there won't be a reliance on the youth. There'll be more reliance on the experienced players so we can get the results in quickly. I still don't understand how Rakitic is not a first-team player. Honestly, man, this guy is better than half of our midfielders. I don't understand. I hope he just doesn't leave. I know he says multiple times that he doesn't want to leave. I'm just hoping he doesn't leave. Ansu Fati, with Neymar coming in and Dembele coming back from injury, it's more looking like a loan for Ansu. Even though I think he's going to be a great talent for the future, I think a loan right now is the best move for him. But yeah, we'll see how this develops. This next one is also coming in from Sport. I think most of the news today is coming in from Sport. Anyways, it says the reality is that Barcelona don't want to sell Coutinho for less than 90 million euros. They would also accept a loan until 2021 with a mandatory buy option for the team that signs him on loan. Another more great news: we won't sell him for cheap, 90 millions, or you can't have him. That's what I like to hear. Because if you can't sell him for 90 million, I'd rather just keep him and see what he does under Quique Setien. More great news. I think Chelsea are really, really interested. A lot of news are coming out saying that Chelsea want to get Coutinho. But yeah, so at least now they'll accept the loan for 1 year with the coronavirus, and then they can buy him by a mandatory buy option, not like an option to buy. More great news. So hopefully this means that Coutinho will, his career is going to come to an end at Barcelona. But I hope the best for him in the future. This next one's coming in from Mundo Deportivo, saying that Kurzawa's agent managed the interests of 10 top-tier teams in Europe, but have promised the priorities Barcelona after maintaining contact with the Catalan side in recent weeks. So like I said yesterday, the only reason I could see Kurzawa coming to Barcelona is if we sell Firpo to Napoli for the Fabian Ruiz deal. Don't see Kurzawa coming in whatsoever other than that reason. So for me, this all depends on the sale of Firpo. Would I take Kurzawa if we sell Firpo for Ruiz? Yes. Would I just sell Firpo to get Kurzawa in? No. Much rather have Firpo, but if it happens, it happens. But this is not one of the main targets I would have this summer. This next one's also coming in from Sport, saying Sevilla are starting to move pieces for Rakitic. The club know that the Croatian's return is financially difficult, but maybe an agreement can be reached through a player exchange. So I've seen some players being linked, and mostly being center backs. I think Diego Carlos and Kondi. I think he's the French center back. For me, man, I'd rather just have the money, give us 25 million, and we can just invest that into other players. I wouldn't really consider an exchange deal unless it's for a really top tip player. Who does Sevilla have that's decent? Can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but I wouldn't really consider a player exchange deal. But at least Sevilla are trying to make moves for Rakitic, because I know that's the top club that Rakitic wants to go to. Obviously, Rakitic went after we lost at Anfield. The first place he went to was Sevilla to, calm down and all that bollocks. But yeah, as long as Sevilla just paid the price for me, they can have him. This next one's coming in from Candace here, saying Barcelona are in consistent contact with Ajax goalkeeper Andre Onana. The Dutch side will not harm in a move away from Amsterdam. I don't really see this happening. I don't want Onana to come to Barcelona just because I know he's not going to be a starter. I don't want him to ruin his career. I think he's a great goalkeeper. I think he should go to a top side that needs a goalkeeper and shine there. I don't want him to come to Barcelona just to be a backup. I know that Ajax are making it easy for him to leave because he stayed the longest out of all like the superstars. That's how Ajax usually work. If you stay longer, they make your move easier. I know the Barcelona Ajax obviously have a great connection, but I don't see why Barcelona will want to do this. Like, we already have Neto. He's a decent backup. We already paid the money for him. We have the best goalkeeper in the world, Ter Stegen. Don't really see why we're linked with Onana. Yeah, I'd rather him go to another top team and shine there. So yeah, don't really agree with this one. So the final story today is coming in from Mundo Deportivo, saying today marks 1 month since Barcelona's last game. It was against Real Sociedad. Messi scored a decisive penalty, the only goal of the game. 24 hours later, Real Betis' Christian Teo scored the winner against Real Madrid. Thanks to that goal, Barcelona are now top of the table. I cannot believe it's been a month. When I read this, I took a screenshot right away because I cannot believe it's been a month with no football. Obviously, God bless Christian Teo. Cheers, mate. Well, on the night, Real Madrid were kind of bad too. And I think, who scored the first goal? It was Sydney. Yeah, I thought it was Barca. I know it was Sydney. But yeah, if they avoid the season, we'll get the title. So we'll probably have a statue for Christian Teo outside the Camp Nou saying cheers. But yeah, I just can't believe it's been a month, man. I miss Barcelona so much, man. Just want to see, because, you know, Messi, his time is coming to an end. Bussi, Suarez, they're all coming to an end, and now we're taking time away from seeing more games of them. And I just miss Barcelona in general, man. I just miss the excitement of waking up on a weekend, watching football. Hopefully it just comes back soon. So the last story today is coming in from ESPN. It's not really a story, I just thought it was funny, and it's just banter, saying Ronaldinho has paid $1.6 million bail to stay under house arrest at a hotel in Paraguay. He'll be released from prison. Way. Man, someone said Ronaldinho faked a Paraguay passport. This guy, like, he's like one of the, I think he's easily top 3 most known footballers of all time. I think probably him, Messi, Ronaldo, to be honest. And he managed trying to fake a passport. Like, anyway, his mistake cost him about $2 million. To now he's under house arrest. So at least now he won't be in prison, you know, playing football for pig heads. But yeah, on goes the great Ronaldinho. So that's the end of today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for my reaction. Hopefully there'll be more news than today and less Neymar stuff because we all know what's going on with that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.